We live in a deeply divided time. Never in recent history have we as a nation faced so many critical challenges at the very same moment. Whether it be new and dangerous international security concerns, looming storms on the economic front, or deep political divides that tear at the seams of our national unity, America has emerged from the global pandemic a nation in turmoil. Guiding us through these challenging times will require a new commitment to true statesmanship, that all too often missing craft displayed by the great leaders who led us through so many other times of struggle. Identifying and celebrating those rare individuals who demonstrate such statesmanship and work from a sense of grace, civility, and respect is among the chief aims of the Center for the Study of the Presidency and Congress. Founded in 1965 as a direct response to President Eisenhower's urgent call for national strategic leadership and the growing need to preserve the lessons of history for future leaders, Cspc has become a renowned leadership institute addressing the critical domestic and international issues facing our nation. For decades, Cspc has helped lead the way in advancing and encouraging the type of real-world, bipartisan leadership our nation needs. Such is the call of our day. And it is with this mission in mind that Cspc is proud to present the 2022 Publius Award to two United States senators who have shown a unique willingness and an ability to lead by example and demonstrate the best of public service. Senator Lisa Murkowski of Alaska and Senator Angus King of Maine.
We created the Publius Award to recognize the work that members of Congress and other leaders do to cooperate with each other and work across the aisle to get things done.
Just great members. So proud that we're lifting up these examples to not just the Washington community and to the Congress, but to the nation, to say, these are the type of people that really bring about change because they move forward.
Both Lisa and Angus embody the best of the Senate. They put partisan politics aside to address the needs of the nation. Lisa and Angus know how to work across the aisle with their fellow senators, and they know how to be friends with them too.
Senator Murkowski and Senator King are both very deserving of the Publius Award. They are the best of America for putting country above party, for selfless service, for doing right by others, even if there's a political cost to yourself.
Great leaders aren't born, they are made, constructed from years of experience and hard lessons. When she was appointed to the United States Senate in 2002, Alaskan native Lisa Murkowski had learned the lessons of leadership firsthand from her father, former Senator and Alaska Governor Frank Murkowski. A leader in her own right, Lisa Murkowski served as Majority Leader in the Alaska State House of Representatives and had already earned a reputation as a tough but fair-minded legislator.
Lisa is a fiercely independent legislator. She studies every issue very thoroughly, very carefully. She treats everyone with civility and respect, and she's always willing to listen to an alternative viewpoint.
Lisa Murkowski is probably the most well-liked senator in the whole Senate by folks on both sides of the aisle. And I've been involved in so many of these bipartisan negotiations with her. And what's so incredible about Lisa's leadership is that she doesn't weigh in on every issue. And she's not, fighting tooth and nail on every, but when she talks, literally everybody listens. And when she does weigh in, her position usually carries the day. And when you look back at the results, you notice two things. 9 times out of 10 when she weighs in, she has both the morally right position, and 2, at the end of the day, Alaska comes out pretty damn good.
Since joining the Senate in 2002, Senator Murkowski has worked tirelessly for Alaskans and earned a reputation in the Senate for her ability to work across the aisle to reach common sense solutions. a leader on energy and public land issues. She supports the safe and efficient production and use of all forms of domestic energy, as well as research to help develop emerging technologies. Never afraid to work with her Democratic colleagues, Senator Murkowski continues to pursue policies to advance renewable energy, increase energy efficiency, and make America's energy cleaner, more affordable, and more reliable. Senator Murkowski has long advocated for the Arctic as a national priority and continues to push the United States to invest in the infrastructure and assets critical to supporting an Arctic strategy. She is leading the charge to recapitalize and expand America's fleet of icebreakers and has introduced legislation to raise the nation's presence in the Arctic through 2 bills that support responsible research as well as giving those who live in the region a greater voice on policy and research. Never afraid to take tough votes, especially on matters related to bringing America together again. Senator Murkowski has shown a commitment to principle above party and has had the courage to risk significant political fallout to do what she believes is best for her state and country. On the complete other side of the country, another senator has labored to bring the same ethic into the public sector in his home state of Maine and in the nation's capital. So committed to bringing people together was Angus King that when he ran for governor of Maine in 1994, he chose to abandon his lifelong allegiance to the Democratic Party to run as an independent. After serving 2 terms as governor, Angus King chose to spend time traveling the nation with his wife and children aboard a 40-foot motorhome, then settled into a career in academia while starting an alternative energy company. In 2012, King took this wide range of experience and used it as the base of a campaign for the United States Senate, which he ultimately won with 53% of the vote, beating both a Republican and Democrat challenger. In the Senate, King has become known for a sincere commitment to working with people of all backgrounds and ideas. A strong believer in the need for greater bipartisan dialogue and relationship building, he is a proven consensus builder who prides himself on putting civility and respect ahead of political ideology.
Angus takes a thoughtful approach to the issues. He believes in civility and debate, and he has been a great colleague, particularly when it comes to working together on issues that affect the state of Maine.
Angus is a dear friend of the Senate. Angus brings a kind of that sense of wisdom and ability to kind of elevate conversations, usually with some historical reference. He will sometimes do a better job of posing the opposition's position than the opposition. And again, he's well-liked, well-respected, and I'm proud to call him one of my better friends in the Senate.
In his time in the Senate, Senator King has worked on some of the most pressing challenges we face, helping to strengthen America's national security and provide critical oversight of the nation's intelligence community, while supporting common-sense budget priorities that build prosperity and reduce the national debt. He has been tireless in fighting the national opioid crisis and has fought against the corrosive effect of unchecked money in politics. Senator King has worked with Republicans and Democrats to improve access to health care, strengthen the government's support of veterans, and promote increased access to critical community resources like rural broadband. A leading voice on the importance of improving America's cybersecurity, Senator King was selected by congressional leadership to co-chair the Cyberspace Solarium Commission, a bipartisan effort established by Congress to review the threats facing America in cyberspace and develop a forward-looking plan on how to defend ourselves. At a time when our nation's politics are beset by increasing levels of division and vitriol, and faith in democratic institutions is being eroded by partisan politics, the leadership, pragmatism, and civility demonstrated by Senators Murkowski and King are more vital than ever. It is for this work that, on behalf of a grateful nation, the Center for the Study of the Presidency and Congress is proud to present the 2022 Publius Award to Senator Lisa Murkowski of Alaska and Senator Angus King of Maine.